Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. If this is your first time watching the Scorpion Show, Happy New Year. Please click that subscribe button above this video. And everybody know what I say in every video, and I'm going to say it in every video for the rest of 2012. Please click that like button right below this video, the thumbs up button. Share this video on Twitter and Facebook. And please follow the official Scorpion Show Twitter page at The Scorpion Show on Twitter, and you will get followed back. So you might get mad that Mikkel don't follow you or I don't follow you, but the Scorpion Show will follow you. So please follow that and like the Facebook fan page on Facebook. All the links is in the comments below. If you want to skip a topic, which I do not recommend, it is inside the more info box. A lot of people from the UK say y'all talk about shows that we don't watch. Well, this is my advice for y'all. Go on YouTube and find those shows so y'all can get in when we be talking about. So, and also, if you have any shows in the UK you want me to watch or Mikkel to watch, and maybe we can discuss what's going on over there, hit us up and let us know what's going on. As y'all know, it's First Friday, and I will not be at First Friday in Philadelphia at Club Shampoo, so I'm having my own First Friday over here on the Scorpion Show. So don't judge me on this video. We about to get into it. I think we need to first talk about Tamar. We need to talk about her first.
Yeah.
Y'all know, that's our girlfriend, we love her, she love us. But last night's show, I just can't go for that attitude no more. It is like, Tamar, girl, you need to put on some grown woman panties and stop all of this playing around with your sisters. You are in your 30s, you are the baby sister, but so what, you are the baby sister. Tracy, Tawana, Trina, and Tony, y'all need to stop treating Tamar like she's 2, okay? That's how she's going to keep acting if y'all going to keep babying her on every episode. Y'all apologizing to her, and for what? If anything, she should be apologizing for her attitude to y'all because y'all the oldest and y'all are her sisters. Stop babying Tamar. Tamar was totally out of line when it came to Tawanda and her son. I don't give a damn what's going on. When you got children, your children come before anybody. I don't care if it is for WeTV and y'all got a show on there. That is, your son going to school for the first day. A lot of people take pictures. Some people now record that. That is something you don't ever want to forget. And for Tamar to act like that, that just made me so mad. That just really made me mad. And it's like, damn, I know her, but come on, is she really acting like this? But another thing, to Tawanda, you should have said something to your sisters before y'all was doing all of this training and stuff that you wanted to go back to Atlanta to take Lil Braxton to school. That would frustrate me too a little bit that you didn't say anything. But Tamar, you just really, she was just doing too much. She was doing too much. And I really must say, it's hard talking about Braxton Family Values and doing the Scorpion Show. Because you be wanting to go in, but you're like, damn, you can't. So I'm not going to go all the way in. But Tamar is definitely going in the Several Seats Hall of Fame. She needs to have several seats because she is insensitive towards her sisters and their problems. She go in on Tracy. She go in on Tawanda and the kids. She going in on her sister and their husbands. It's time for the sisters it's time for y'all to stand up and be the big sisters that y'all are and put her in her place. Tamar shouldn't have had to come to that house and put Tamar in her place. This is something y'all should have been doing a long time ago. So now she's like, what? He talking to me like, no, y'all should have been doing it. Mikkel, what you got to say on it?
Well,
as I sip on this.
Go ahead. Excuse me. Well, last night I was totally blindsided. Okay. I'm not. You know what? This is what I'm going to say. Tamar, that attitude that you had last night was 110%. It was horrible. It was horrible. The fact that Tawanda expressed that she had to go back and take her son to his first day of school, and Tamar just flipped out on her, I think that was something that was so out of line because first and foremost, for those of us that watch the Braxton show, that have been watching for the past 2 seasons, Tawanda is that one sister that is always there and always on top of what's going on. She's like, to me, the backbone of when it comes to the sisters. Because Tawanda has everything. She knows what's going on. She keeps everything in order. So I think for Tamar to snap at Tawanda like that, as if Tawanda wouldn't have been able to do what she needed to do when she got back, I think that was so out of line. I understand Tamar wanted to practice. I understand she wanted to get rehearsal in. I understand that wholeheartedly. I understand it. But when you have something so sensitive as someone needing to go take their son to see her son off on their first day of school, and you brush it off as if it's like, we gotta practice for WeTV. I think that was so out of line. Another thing that I have to say, because my coworker and I, we watched the show, and so my coworker had a lot to say.
You need to get out, cat.
My coworker had a lot.
Don't smash her head in that damn door.
She ain't my cat.
That's my cat.
All right, well, I don't live here.
Well,
anyway,
respect my cat.
Well, respect me when I'm working. Okay?
You know what? You know what?
Anyway, this is my time to talk. Now, Andy, because I said quietly while you was talking. Because now it's my turn to tell Tamar.
And I knew you were agreeing. Now tell her.
Yeah. Now, this is what I have to say about Tamar's attitude towards her sisters. We're going to start with Tawanda and Tamar. Tamar, that whole scene that you did in the confessionals when you said Tawanda, she's upset because she has to wear the bra, the panties, the shirt, this, that, the third in their family. Out of line. I understand. You know what, Tamar? The world knows, or the millions of people that watch Braxton Family Values knows that Tawanda and Andre are going through their marital problems and that Andre is not currently working. We all know that. But for you as her sister to keep reminding us of it, that's a no-no. Because it sounds like you are belittling your sister and her problems with her husband. Let us as the viewers figure out what's going on. We don't need you as Tawanda's sister to keep throwing it up in our faces and in her face that her husband does not work. We know he does not work. You as a sister should be there to be encouraging her, and maybe even him, because he is your brother-in-law, whether you like him or not. You should be there to encourage them, to help them out, instead of saying, well, this show is the one that's putting money and food and no.
I clocked out at that part. I clocked out.
You don't say that to your family. That's a no-no. I don't care how mad you are. You don't say that to your family. Let's start with, now we're going to Tamar and Tracy. You know what, Tamar? Clearly there is something going on with you and Tracy. And I don't think it's all Tracy's. I don't think Tracy is crazy in the head. I do believe that when that incident happened years ago with the Braxtons getting signed and then they didn't get signed because Tracy was pregnant, I do believe Tamar had something smart to say. She may not have said it to Tracy, but she probably was indirect saying it. Why do I believe it? Because the attitude she gives us today on this show. You see what I'm saying? I can see if Tamar didn't have that attitude and then Tracy said, oh no, but Tamar was like, then I say, well, no, maybe you over-exaggerate. But the attitude that Tamar portrays on the show today, you'd be like, oh my God, I can almost see she probably was like that. Yeah, she was probably like that when they were young.
She couldn't have her way.
I think that Tamar, you again should have been, maybe because you were young so you didn't realize, but I think today, that was in the past and you need to let that go, sweetheart, okay? You need to let that go. Another thing with you and your sister Tracy, you talk so down and so negative to her. Like, I understand that you want to keep it real, but there's a difference between keeping it real and being an ass, okay? Sometimes we keep it real with each other, and then sometimes we can be an ass. Tracy, to me, is the one out of all 5 of the sisters that needs the most support from her sisters. Why do I say that? Because to me, Tracy seems like the one who just feels, she seems like the outcast. And then for Tracy to have that situation with her son, you would think that alone would allow Tamar to be a little bit more sensitive to her sister, especially when she knows that her sister has that problem going on at home with her son. Toni has a problem with her son being autistic. We all know that. But Toni Braxton is in a way better position than Tracy Braxton is. And what I mean by position, I mean financially. She has more money than Tracy. Tracy and her husband may not have the finances to take care of their son the way they do. Or, but Tracy just seems like Tracy has just been so blacklisted from the family for so long. And she's just trying to show them like...
Do you think Tracy is trying to live up to the Braxton name? Because that's what I think that she's doing. Like, especially with this show, because, a lot of people might belittle her, Trina got her own band, Tawanda wants to act, Toni, Tony's doing Toni, Tamar wants a singing career, so everybody wants to know, well, what's up with Tracy? So Tracy's like, I want to do this album with my sisters, and now she wants to open up a salon. I think that Tracy is just trying to do something that can, live up to what the other sisters are doing when she's more comfortable at being Tracy Braxton.
But
that's what I think.
I don't think she wants to live up to that. I think she just wants to be included. She doesn't want to be excluded. Because last night they performed The Boss on the show. Mm-hmm. I found out today when I watched the music video of The Boss, Tracy was not even in that music video.
No, she wasn't even
on the song. Yeah, in the group. So I think that Tracy probably feels she just wants to be excluded with the rest of the sisters. Tracy probably feels as though I can sing just like y'all can sing. So how come I don't be included with a lot of stuff that goes on? I feel as though I just disagree. I don't think it has anything with her wanting to live up to that. I think she just wants to feel like she's included. And every time something happens or goes on, stop excluding me from things. Or when I am included in something, stop down talking me as if I'm 5 or 6. First of all, I said it in our last video and I will say it again. There's no way on God's green earth I would ever let my youngest sibling talk to me the way that Tamar talks to them.
And then I'm mad.
And
so one day you want to apologize? Talking about you the bigger sister? Hell no. Tamar needs to put on her grown woman panties. Stop playing with her. Stop babying her. Oh, you want to sit there and bitch? Oh, everybody acting like ain't nothing going on. Guess what, Tamar? There's many a women who do tributes to like Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin. Those bitches might not get along. And so what, they ain't speaking to each other. But you know what? They gonna come together. And they gonna knock this performance out the motherfucking park. And that's gonna be what y'all bitches gonna be talking about come Monday morning.
Not about no argument.
Not, oh, well, I know you're not liking me.
Yeah.
And I don't, girl, bye. I'm over it.
I just think that,
I'm over it.
And another thing, what we are saying is what everybody was saying last night and what everybody was saying today. Because my coworker, she was... And
I did take Martin to call me. Because I know she won't call me.
I just think that sometimes, perception, your first impression of someone is everything.
Yes.
I keep telling Tamar this.
I am scared.
Over again.
I'm scared.
Because
for her.
I keep telling her. And I keep telling my family members. Because my family members keep asking me, is she really like that? And I keep telling them, she's not like that when we're with her. But see, I keep having to remind her, just because we know you does not mean the millions of other people who watch you on TV know you. So just because we know that you're not like that in person, everybody is judging you from what you are giving them on your show. Just like with me. I've had a whole bunch of people, including a lot of Kevin's friends, who came up to me after they met me and said, oh, you're not what I thought you were, because on the show you seem like a bitch and this, that, and the third. But when they meet you, they get a whole different, you're nice because of what the aura and the attitude I may give on this show. I'm guilty of it. I'm very much so guilty of it. So I can't get upset with them when they say to me, I thought this is how you were, or that's what you were giving me, because this is what I give on the show. So you can't get mad at the millions of people or us when we say you have to check your attitude, because that's what you're giving on the show. If you don't want people to say this and say that about you on Twitter or Facebook or at work at the water cooler, then you should change your attitude and how you talk to people. Because the way she was talking to her sisters was a no. And then what's his name? Not the music guy. Terrence came in there and had to check her in her own damn house. You know what I'm saying?
Terrence got Tamar together.
He looked at her and said, oh no baby, you're not talking to Tracy, you're talking to Terrence.
These
you don't talk to me like that.
Tamar need these people that's going to keep her on her P's and Q's.
She needs,
and them sisters need to step up.
They need to step up and be big sisters. Cause let me tell you something. I told you this in the last video, and I will tell you this until I am blue in the face, which will probably never happen. The day my younger sister talks to me like that, whether we are in private or in public, the way Tamar talked to Tawanda last night,
Mikhail gonna become tuna.
This ain't gonna, this Scorpion show thing, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be no more. Because Kevin's gonna have to find a new co-host. Cause I'm gonna knock my sister's teeth out of her mouth. You don't talk to your parents like that, and you don't talk to your older siblings like that. You have to show your older siblings some type of respect. You keep saying everybody, but nobody thinks about my feelings, because you don't think about theirs. You talk to them like you want to, and then when it comes back around on you, then it's, oh, why is everybody ganging up on Tamar? Because you're ganging up on them. You know what I mean? You can't have it your way, and then when it comes back to you, then you say, why everybody always coming at, why isn't anybody always on my side? Because you are always ganging up on them. Why would they be on your side? It just makes no sense. I couldn't imagine me ganging up on Kevin 24/7, just ganging up on him, and then when I got it in return, and then expect somebody to say, well, Kevin, that's not right. Why not? Because I'm always doing it to him. You know what? It's time to lose the attitude. I said it before.
I just want people to buy Tamar's album.
But nobody's gonna want to buy it if she keeps showing this attitude. You know why? Because God forbid if her album, I mean not God forbid, because we want it to do well. But can you imagine if it went #1? She'd be on that team. I'm a deep. And it's like,
Stop it!
you want somebody. No, you know why? Because you want somebody who's going to go #1 and have that humble pie too. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody who's going to go #1 and say, see, I told you I'm
Whoa, lover.
You don't want that.
Whoa, lover.
You want somebody who's going to be humble if they go to #1.
Whoa, lover. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
Oh, you want to act like that?
Kelly won't never.
You know
do
what,
that,
bitch? I will beat you the fuck up.
I
will beat you up.
When did
You
Kelly-
act like you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm saying, when did
you
Kelly
don't know.
ever-
Oh, you don't know Mo Lover? You know what? Where's my motherfucking knife, bitch?
When did Kelly- when did-
bitch. You gonna act like that?
No, wait. I need you to calm down. When did Kelly ever act like that? Kelly never acted
I'm
like
just
that.
talking about, being humble. It took her 15 years to finally. And
I
bitch, I'm
think
talking about
no,
the Beyonce.
because
I was trying to go off like the Beyonce stand that stabbed the man, but that bitch ain't get it.
No, I didn't.
She ain't
But
get
I'm
it.
just
You know
trying
what
to.
she
Well,
made.
no, but
But
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying.
like, I don't think Kelly. When did Kelly? Why?
No, I know Kelly humble. I'm not saying that Kelly is not humble, but I'm saying like it's somebody like her. It took her all of this time.
Oh,
15
yeah,
years.
yeah.
15
Yeah. Oh, I
fucking
see what you're saying.
years
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
to get a #1, and she didn't act all.
Yeah, and she didn't act like that.
No, I'm
She
like,
didn't get humble
this is
pie.
my thing. I'm scared for Tamar because some people love her.
Some people
They
love
love her, and then some people hate her. But they're like, but bitch, some people watch to see you act the fool.
Yeah.
And some people watch just to be like, I love seeing sisters together, and I like to see them because I might be able to identify with a certain sister. But I'm pretty sure everybody have a sibling that they can identify with Tamar. They can identify with Tracy, Tawanda, Tony, all of them, even Miss Evelyn. Somebody can identify with them. But Tamar needs to reel it in. Just
to reel it in.
a lot. Really. Not reeling into where it's dull. The show is dull. But
Really? So when you do get into an argument, people can actually say, you know what, Tamar, you were right, or you know what, Tawanda, you were right, or you was wrong. Not Tawanda was all right. Because last night, Tamar was no wrong. I mean, she was all wrong. There was no right in Tamar's attitude. And you know what? Tamar could have had a good argument if she didn't have that attitude. That attitude was...
Because I don't know,
Because you know what?
Say something
You could have been Tawanda, and I'm Tamar, and then you tell me if her attitude was right, then she should have just been like, that's fine, but Tawanda, you should have said something to us a little bit earlier so that we would know that we still have to be prepared. And this is another thing. This is another thing that got me. I gotta take these glasses off again. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Tawanda did email and show them the costumes that they were all gonna be wearing, right? Didn't she say she sent them a? She did. I think she did say that she showed them.
But they went off about those
the
costumes.
Now this is my thing. This is my thing. Nobody had a problem, because that's in my mama's Scorpion voice. Nobody had a problem with the costumes when Tawanda emailed them the pictures of them. But if you did have a problem with it, Tawanda is nobody's slave. The way Tawanda got on the internet or called those people to order those costumes, Tracy, Tamar, or Trina could have did the same damn thing. What were they doing? Or what wasn't they doing that Tawanda, or what did they think they couldn't do that Tawanda did? If you didn't like the costumes, then get up to order your own damn costume. But don't make Tawanda feel like, oh, she's doing something wrong because she's going to go see her son on his first day of school, and then you gotta make her feel even more less of whatever, because now it's, look at these ugly ass costumes. First you leave us to go get your son, now you back here with these don't do that. Don't do that. P.S. I'm not gonna go in on the lip syncing.
Who was lip syncing?
That boss performance was a whole.
Well, maybe it was the backing track that was on the show.
Well,
cause clearly, they was fucking singing live.
Clearly they were singing live in that living room, in that den.
And I'm gonna need Tamar to stop playing with them vocals on the show.
Cause first of all, Tamar,
she holding back so much. She can blow. She playing with y'all.
She is
playing with y'all.
She's playing 200%. Tamar can sing. You can tell she can sing. She can sing.
Oh my God,
and what? No, you.
After this video.
Who's gonna be on punishment? Nah, I said the camp. You ain't even know when the last time I was on punishment.
Do you know? Let me tell you, bitch. That when I went to Franklin Mills at 16 years old, and I ain't come home at 12 o'clock at night. My mother had an attitude. That's the last time I was on punishment.
Yeah, the last time I was on punishment was during George Bush's first term as president. And you talking some punishment? That was damn near 10 years ago.
But look, we love the Braxtons, and you know Tawanda wanted us to talk about this. Because if anything y'all would like us to talk about, she gonna type in smile. Okay?
Tawanda, you know, we got your back.
Yes.
But
we got all your back.
We got all your back.
And
but next time, Tawanda, I understand where you were coming from, sis. I do, sis. I understand, sis. Okay, girlfriend? Let me sit this water bottle down. I understand that you wanted to be professional and businesslike, apologizing to your sister. But girlfriend,
you know what, let me tell
the
you
way
something.
she talked to you in that studio, she's lucky you ain't throw her ass out that big window.
Because I only apologized to you one time, bitch.
And it must have been a long time ago, because I remember that.
A long time ago, bitch.
But, you know, I just think that Tawanda did it for the sake that she wanted things to go on. Should she have did it? No, because she had nothing to apologize for. And Tamar did not even apologize.
Okay, she had a Quincy moment. She had a Quincy moment, starting shit, but then won't apologize. For starting it.
She won't. Mind you, I couldn't find my glasses. Then she wouldn't even apologize. You know what? Tamar,
you know what?
Tamar, sis, when I see you, whenever I see you again, me and you have to sit down without Kevin.
No, we're gonna sit down with her.
No, I need to sit down without her. Because see, when we talking, all three of us are talking, you like to cuddle and baby and, you know. But me, I need to say what I need to say face to face. Because I don't hold no bars back, okay?
And you know I don't either.
Well, I don't know. Because I don't
know because you don't be with us anyway.
Well, you're right.
Ain't that the shade?
Well, you're right.
Somebody gonna leave a comment.
Well, you know why?
Well, you know
it's at separate time. Because I reads down, okay?
She said, no, don't even worry about family business. That's family business.
I will tell somebody, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you Tamar, Michelle, Beyonce.
Wait.
I had to tell Beyonce that day. She started smirking. Sis, don't play. I'm serious. She started smirking. What? I need you on here.
After she had baby Jesus, she needs to come on the Scorpion show. Because you know that baby gonna be nothing but perfect.
Okay. I told her, we need you on the Scorpion show. What? I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Okay.
Then she gonna look at me. What?
And Jay-Z played around when he came to Philly. Because I remade Philly. Otis, he act like he ain't seen it. He seen it, Beyonce seen it, and she been on a maternity leave for a long time. She done watched a couple Scorpion show videos propped up. Okay? Beyonce, girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You propped up watching. Shout out to Naima, because I know she watching. And shout out to, what's her name, the publicist again? Yvette. I know she watching too. Shout out to Columbia. Everybody on 50 55, 50, the 5th of the Avenue. Shout out to everybody over here. Because y'all been putting claims on our videos, and I know y'all watching. So, hey, stop playing. Send some Columbia Records artists to our show.
No, we need the biggest one, Beyonce.
We don't just need Beyonce.
No, we don't.
There's a couple people
but it would
over
be
there.
good to be a star.
You know, but
yeah.
Beyonce to start with.
Okay.
But they just,
well, Lady Gaga, so that was big.
she in Columbia.
But apparently,
okay, she's in the scope. She's somewhere in LA.
Yeah, well.
They don't do Gaga.
No.
Only for Beyonce to hop on the track. Excuse, I don't know how that went down.
What? Excuse me? Child, I know how it went down.
Let me tell you how it went down.
I need to make sure I get
Let me tell you how it went down. Let me tell you how it went down.
We don't need to know how it went down, okay?
It went down like this.
Come on, let's go.
Single ladies came out. Child, you gonna go there.
Okay, because ain't nobody thinking about that.
Because that's when Beyonce hopped on the Gaga track.
Child, please, where's Gaga now?
Where is she?
Nobody's not thinking about
Planning out for our tour, bitch.
Okay.
It's gonna be, and we gonna be there.
Planning for her baby.
And we're gonna be there. And Beyonce gonna be there again in the audience and not invited to the show. You know what?
Oh no!
Let me
no!
stop.
Your girlfriend. Because when Beyonce said no, girlfriend, I just came back from the Grammy. You won't be getting me on your stage. Okay.
No, Beyonce went. It was so nice. She had to see it twice.
Yeah,
the girl was there twice.
Yeah. And what happened? And Gaga invited her. And Beyonce said no. That's right. And Beyonce said no.
And Gaga said take notes. Now Beyonce
take notes to what?
Now Beyonce want to talk to her audience. Girl, bye. You know what?
Talk to her audience, bitch. Did you not see the I Am tour? What are you talking about?
I'm the Scorpion.
Oh, well, shut your ass up, because I know you about to.
I'm the Scorpion. You know I like to throw shit.
You like copying off no damn Lady Gaga.
All right, Chad Ochocinco.
Oh my God! Did you see what Alan tweeted today?
Fuck Evelyn and Chad fake ass relationship. Stop renting cars, taking pictures in front of them, and acting like you bought it and putting it on Twitter.
Okay.
Cause I still ain't seen no pictures of Evelyn driving around in this car. Let me stop throwing shade. Chad Ochocinco done sent his daughter to school. She got suspended. The teacher said you late, and she said, "Why do you care? You still gonna get a paycheck." Chad Ochocinco,
who said that?
The daughter. Chad Ochocinco want to know, was his daughter right or wrong for getting suspended? Let me tell you something. You are late for school. Worrying about whether the teacher still get a paycheck or not is here nor there. What you need to be worrying about, how you doing?
Hey.
What you need to be worrying about is, you know, your grades and what did you miss and how you're going to make up whatever you missed. Talking to your teacher like that is unacceptable. And you know what? I got my notes, but I'm about to go the fuck off. Because you know what? The children of today are getting out of fucking control, and it's up to you grown ass people to do something about it, because I'm really getting mad, and you know what? As I get older, I'm getting scared, because these are the young people that's going to take care of us when we get old. They're going to take care of us. All of this sassiness that these children got, they talk to you. Oh, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? You ain't my mom. You ain't this. You ain't that. These children are going to raise us. What if we got a shitty diaper? They're going, I ain't cleaning that. I'll just get a fucking check. What? Yep. You got these children out here beating up old people. I watch the news every fucking day, and it just makes me mad. And especially when I see my black people beating up on each other and killing each other. This world is getting fucking crazy. And I blame the parents, the young parents, the young kids that are parents, because they're not in their fucking place. You out there fucking and you bringing these babies into the world, and you don't know what to do with them because you don't know what to do with yourself. Chad, you should have put your daughter in place, and this is not something you should have let us see.
Yes,
okay?
That's what I'm
Because now I'm going to judge you as a parent. Because where did you hear that from?
Yeah.
She heard it from you because of your cocky ass attitude.
Thank you. There's no way on God's green earth that you as a father should get on Twitter and ask the world, was she right or wrong? No. Are you right or wrong? You as a parent, the minute you found out that your daughter said that to her teacher, this hand should have went here and it should have came here.
Or her mother's hand.
Or her mother's hand. I don't care whose hand, as long as it was a parent's hand. Somebody's hand should have took it and brought it the hell here. Because there's nowhere in the world would have let a teacher tell her that I told the teacher, what does it matter to you? You still getting a paycheck, and my ass lived. My ass didn't get whooped. When my mom used to sneak up on me and whoop my ass when I.
That's some bullshit.
There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world I would have got away with saying that. And then my mom got on Twitter and asked her followers, was my child right or wrong for saying that to their teacher?
Let me tell you, this some shit that Chad done said to his coach.
Oh,
his coach done told him, you're late. Why does it matter? You're still getting checked. And he done told it to the baby mom, and the baby mama told it. If they ask you why you late, you tell her that. You tell them that. Y'all need to grow up. I mean, we got children damaging shit in Philly. They so fucking stupid. They recording themselves, beating up on people. Beating up people's cars, smashing people's cars, spray painting shit, and uploading it to YouTube. And they from South fucking Philly.
And then you wonder why they're getting arrested.
The boy was so shocked that the cops found this video on YouTube. He done turned himself in.
You talking about the one from the subway? When they beat up that white guy?
Not the white one.
Oh,
I'm talking about the ones called direct locals, where they go spray painting shit. They done spray painted people's cars, stomp people's cars, and put it all up on YouTube. On YouTube, you so fucking stupid. Why would you upload to YouTube? Don't you know that they can track your IP address? Oh my God, the government can do everything.
Don't they know that this is... The cops are now going to YouTube. That's just like that stupid ass rapper, I think in Chicago, made a music video with all these fucking guns in his house, posted it on Facebook, and now his ass is behind bars.
Black people, y'all got to do the fuck better than what y'all do.
And then black people wonder why white people call them niggers.
And you know what really made me mad?
I don't condone it, but if it walks like a duck, and it talks like a duck, and it shows its ass like a duck, then goddamn it, it's a duck.
Affleck.
Okay?
Now look, one more thing that made me mad. Philly, y'all got to do better. You robbing delivery men that try to make an honest living. You send him to a fake address and you shoot and kill him and you get away with nothing. Fucking nothing. You killing somebody for nothing. You got to, you know what, people, we have to wake up. We really have to wake up. Because this making me mad. We got like 8 killings and it's fucking the 6th of January in Philly alone. Philly, 5 on New Year's Day alone. You know, it's like, are we really in the war? Are we really in Iraq? That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at. And it's so scary. Cops done killed somebody 2 blocks away from my house because they want to be outside shooting and shit. This shit is getting too real and it's scaring the shit out of me. Because I got nieces that got to go to school. You know, who knows what the children who they go to school with. You know, what's going on in their families. You know, you got people going to school, still taking guns to school.
I don't care
and shooting people because of how they feel
I don't care
at home.
What nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Parents today don't whoop ass.
And they don't
like
care.
They should.
And they get mad when your neighbor tell you about your child.
Mad when the neighbors tell them about their child. I don't care what nobody say. When I was out of line, when I was coming up, I got my ass whooped. And guess what? I never picked up a gun. Never been in jail.
Worry about me doing that.
Never done any of that stuff. Why? Because I knew the consequences that would happen if my mother and father found out.
Let me tell you.
But today, don't nobody care if their mom and dad find out. Why? Because they mom and dad, you know what? My mom and dad was from the old school. If somebody came to my mom and dad and said, your son did it, my mama said, yeah, you did it. And I know you did it.
But let me tell you
know why I know you did it? Because I know that that's how you do it.
And let me
but
tell
see,
you
parents
how.
today, my child ain't do that. He ain't do that. Yes, he did, because if he didn't, I wouldn't be standing on your goddamn porch, knocking on your goddamn door, wasting my goddamn time.
Well,
yes, he did.
All I know is this: it was a Saturday afternoon, and I showed my ass to one of my neighbors. I showed my ass so much, he fucked me up, and I said, "You ain't my dad." Blah blah blah. He's like, "Oh yeah, wait till Barbara get home." Barbara got home and fucked me up again. And you know what she made me do? She made me go outside, knock on his door and apologize.
That's right.
That's the old type of school I'm talking about. These are the type of people that need to do it.
And then when you tell them they should do it, oh no, because beating don't solve nothing. It solved it in my fucking house.
Lie.
It solved it in my house. My mother and father was not abusive to me at all. They didn't whoop my ass just for the hell of it. They whooped my ass when I did something that was wrong. And when I was young, I hated it. But now that I'm grown, I said I thank God that they did it. And that's what you should do. Because there's no way in the world that kids, young kids today, are doing the shit they are doing and then not caring. You know why they don't care? Because the parents at home are not disciplining them the way they do. And every time you tell the parent about their child, wasn't my child.
And then and not even that. And then the fathers want to say, oh, that's not even my child.
That's not because
I done watched too many Maury episodes for that one. That ain't my child. Like, how the fuck do you get on national TV
television
and deny it,
your
and then bitch it be your child and then you be sorry? Then you got to remember, people don't forget Maury episodes. This shit on YouTube. Oh, your dad on YouTube denying you. Bam!
It's a fucking shame. It's a shame. It is a shame.
Chad Ochocinco, we done went on you.
Chad Ochocinco, I hope, because y'all do it. I asked y'all to do it, Raul, and I'm going to ask y'all to do it. I want y'all to tweet this video
to Evelyn
and Chad and tell them where to start watching when we start talking about them. Tell them the precise time, and you can add both of our names in that tweet. Tell them where to start and tell them where to end. Tell them where to start watching the video when we start talking about them and tell it where to end. Because Chad Ochocinco, for you as a father to get on Twitter and ask, was your daughter right for saying that? Hell no, she wasn't right. You should have whooped her ass for being disrespectful to any adult. Especially when the adult is telling her that she is in the wrong. You don't go to school late. And then when the teacher or the principal says something to you, you don't turn around and say, what do you care? Because you're still getting a paycheck. Well, guess what? I'm still getting a paycheck and you're not getting an education, so take your black ass home. That's what they should have told her. And then you would have really had else. Okay?
Amber Rose versus Kim Kardashian. Amber Rose done told Star Magazine. That bitch, she should have told the Screaming Show, but she was at the Screaming Show party, bitch.
But wait a minute,
my birthday
how do we
party.
know she really told it?
No, she told it because she tweeted the fucking article.
Oh, so she did. Okay.
Bam.
Okay, so now
Amber Rose told Star. How you got on the Scorpion?
Okay.
I know these.
Right.
Amber Rose. We only report shit that's in the news.
All right.
Now,
That's accurate. You know, I didn't want to say that she said it. She didn't say it.
Get on Wendy Williams in a little bit during this video because I'm on.
Okay.
Now.
Well, don't get off.
How you doing, bitch? I'm the Scorpion. I never get off.
Get your life, bitch. When Trina said, I got it. Wait, what's going on? Josh, you be on. Trina, take my son. Get your life. Trina said, I want it. He said, I got it and I'm living. I know that's the fuck right.
Wait, so Kim Kardashian, Star Jones. And what's her name? Amber Rose and told Star Amber Rose and told Star Magazine that the reason why her and Kanye are no longer together is because Kanye was cheating on Amber Rose with Kim and Kim was cheating on Reggie Bush with Kanye. I mean,
yeah, with Kanye.
Whatever. You know, they was cheating on each other. And she said, you know, they was fucking, and that's what led to their breakup. Well, I just thought it was just Amber Rose being Amber Rose because we don't know Amber Rose. All we knew, she was a model that started fucking Kanye West, and bam, she just became a celebrity overnight, like Twister. You know,
well,
she said,
well, to be fair, she didn't just fuck him because they were dating.
They were dating, but I mean, so what? I didn't know Amber Rose. I never heard of her until...
Yeah, but just because... But see, that's why I think a lot of people... See, that's the part... I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead and defend her, but
yeah,
you did.
But yeah, even I did cut you off, and I am going to defend her. I'm going to defend her just like I used to defend Kim Kardashian. I don't think that's fair when people go around and say that Amber Rose fucked her way to fame. Because technically... How can you say that when her and Kanye West both claimed that they both were dating?
I never said she fucked her with the fame.
But you made that.
But what I'm saying is,
insinuation that
she was a model.
and then you fucking Kanye West. But I mean,
and she became a celebrity overnight.
But see, when you say she started fucking him, that makes it seem like, oh, they just fucked and they weren't dating. But they actually dated. So why not say that she dated him and then she became famous? I mean, that's sort of the truth rather than saying, oh, she fucked him. Because then that sounds like, oh, she just started fucking him and then that's all of a sudden she became famous.
Well, excuse me, but who started dating before they started fucking?
Well, I don't know.
It's not a lie,
but you don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. And I think that people give her a bad rap, just like people gave her a bad rap and claimed her and blamed her for their breakup when she said, no, it wasn't me, it was him. And then he came out and admitted that it was him. But see, people were pointing the finger at her because the only thing they think they know about her is that she's supposedly a whore just because she's a stripper, or used to be a stripper. But then why do you have to be a whore if you're a stripper? Because not all strippers sleep with guys.
No, and you know, some of them get on that pole to get their cash.
Yeah, but not all of them sleep with people. So I think that too is. I defended.
But look, Kanye West really became. Kanye West,
Amber Rose.
Kim Kardashian, both of them became a celebrity overnight.
They did.
They really did. Well, Kim, because didn't Nick Paris and Kim do a show together?
Well, no. Paris and Kim were friends.
That was Nicole Richie.
Yeah,
okay, so that sex tape made Kim famous. Thank you, Ray J. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. You know what? Amber Rose is mad at Charm. All these fucking K's, bitch. First it was the T's, now it's the K's.
There's no
Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West.
You don't have to say Kardashian, just say Kim and Kanye.
I'm on, girl. But look, Amber and Kanye, their lesbian affair was over because Kanye started fucking Kim Kardashian. So that's what Amber Rose did. But she said she's not mad because she thanked Kanye because, you know, the best thing she never had was Wiz Khalifa. So now, if it wasn't for Kanye sticking his dick in Kim, she would have never met Wiz. So she's happy. Mm-hmm. So that's what she told. But the article says, from homeless to Hollywood. And somebody spilled some tea on my fucking Facebook, but we're not going to talk about that about Amber Rose. Because she's from Philly, but, you know, I don't delve into rumors and stuff.
And not only that, whoever spilled what tea to you, none of that is even relevant or important. It's not. Mm-hmm. You know, I think it's sad.
But I just think that they both need to get over it. Okay, you finally admitting it, and then Kim Kardashian
Star Magazine had to have paid her.
And Kim Kardashian tweeted when people start hating.
Yeah,
she had the you seen it.
And guess what? And they were retweeting it all day on my timeline. I'm retweeting that. I love Kim Kardashian to death, but there's no way on earth I am retweeting that mess because Kim, you know you were wrong, and you know you.
And she should have never married Chris Humphries because Reggie Bush is her true fucking love.
Okay, and like Amber Rose said, she said when she saw those new pictures of Kim and Kanye West's phone, she hit her up and told her to stop, and she said Kim never responded to her because Kim knew she was wrong. And Kim knows what a good ass whooping feels like.
And you know Wendy Williams had something to say about Kim Kardashian and Amber Rose because Amber Rose was on her show and she asked about Kim Kardashian. So and then she had the nerve to repeat the episode when she was talking about did she keep it cute. She said Kim kept it cute. No, she said I kept it cute. Yeah. Or put it the fuck on mute.
So what did Wendy say?
Oh, you know she asked her about Kim Kardashian and Kanye.
Yeah. Oh no, I saw that episode and Amber said Amber didn't say no, but she didn't say yes.
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah. But she said, "Yeah, you know your body expression, me telling how you be feeling." You know, we were talking about it yesterday. Yeah. You know what? But before we talk about somebody that has a title, Kanye West, I want to say, Wendy Williams, you need to stop reporting fake ass articles
from media take.
Not even media takeout. Bitch, she done found some article from somewhere and talking about yes, because we read stuff about Fantasia. She found this moment to read Fantasia for no reason when nobody hasn't even talked about Fantasia since she gave birth.
But what did she say?
Oh, we found this article where Fantasia is praying that her baby father steps up to the plate. We called T-Mobile to find out how much some money somebody like the baby father is making $60,000. Wendy Williams, you are too fucking messy. This is not the radio. This is why Beyonce is not coming on to tell you about Tiana May. Child, whoever thought of that name is a hot mess. Wendy,
and no, that's not a real name because I can see people seeing that. Is that really the real name? No, it's not.
It's Brooklyn, Houston, knows Carter.
He tried it.
Brooklyn, Houston, knows Carter.
Child, but Wendy,
stop it. Like, stop it. Come on, man. You know we watch the show. and I'm tired of people
Come on,
tweeting
man.
shit on my timeline.
Okay.
Look, Fantasia, no, she not perfect.
Yeah.
She already will tell you life is not a fairy
Okay?
tale.
Especially when she had that tutor on her show.
Okay.
Leave that shit right alone, touch shit. Perfect.
Fantasia is fine. She just don't make, sometimes she don't make the right decision. But she don't need a Wendy Williams to tell her, okay?
What's right?
She don't.
No,
She got a Diane Barino. She got family. Some of them might smooch off of her, but she is alright. She don't need Wendy Williams telling her what to do. For
No,
real,
she
clearly she don't.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things you need to do. And you know what? Maybe you needed a big sister when your black ass is on the radio talking shit about everybody.
And then maybe you'd have Beyonce on your show.
The lowest thing I could ever remember of Wendy Williams reporting is about Method Man wife. Like, you don't do no shit like that. See, you don't want people to dig up your past and talk about the shit you used to do.
Okay.
Don't do that, Wendy. Don't be spreading that.
But you know why
shit.
she does that? You know why she does that?
She doesn't need it for the ratings.
No,
the
she don't
ratings
do
are
it for the
fine.
ratings. You know why she does it? Because of just what you just said about her past. Wendy Williams has this attitude now that she feels as though all her shit is out on the table because she done admitted to being on drugs. She's admitted to being at her lowest point, you know, when she was doing all that stuff. So she feels as though there's nothing anybody could dig up on me that I haven't already said. So now that I done put my shit out on the table, let me put your shit out on the table. But no. You don't do stuff like that, okay? That's why I said, people like me, you couldn't catch me on your show as a guest because you are too messy and you say stuff. First of all, how many times does she have Fantasia on her show?
A lot. And Fantasia is a bitch that keeps it real.
Yeah, and so my thing is, if I'm at home, if I'm Fantasia at home watching this episode where you're saying this, why would you think that in the future I would want to be a guest on your show? Because
Well,
I would
Fantasia,
feel
you can be a
awkward.
guest on the Scorpion show, and I know
You
Jay
can.
Records is watching.
Okay.
Because you know we want to know what made you go back, even though your grandmother told you he wasn't good enough for you. Was it the dick? What was it that made you go back to Antoine Fisher? Antoine Cook. Excuse me. I want to know.
All right.
Because he is fine. He must be breaking her all because that bitch wanted to kill herself. So I want to know. And you know, she kept it real enough to tell you, Wendy, when you was going to kill yourself, did you even think about your daughter? And she told you, I didn't think about nobody.
Yep.
I didn't think about nobody. So if she kept it that real with you, you think she can't keep it real about you with Antoine and him not being able to support their child and why she had his baby and why did she get an abortion in the first place?
Wendy Williams needs to bring it on down a notch too. Her level of messiness is, you know, but
Too much.
the queens love it. They love their auntie Wendy. They love her.
I just think she needs to
tone
reel
it
it in a
down.
little
She
bit
does.
too. And even though she's doing good, some stuff, like when you be reporting stuff from this magazine and media takeout,
Yes.
you don't catch the Scorpion show doing that. Wendy.
Yes. That's one thing you will never, ever hear Kevin or I say. Because on
Media takeout.
What? And then when people constantly send me links, did you see what they said on me? I don't go to media takeout. That's why I don't talk about media, because I don't go there. Wendy Williams, you got to get your shit together.
Let me ask you a question, because I got this as a topic. Will Brandy have a comeback in 2012?
She could.
What is it that she needs to do?
I don't-
Now, I'm not trying to, well, wait a minute, because you know how that grape juice want to be the A&R. And like I told them, you better not ever have one on Janet Jackson again. That bitch is an icon and a legend. She done did it all in the music industry. Don't y'all ever have no shit like that on her again. But shout out to y'all, shout out to y'all doing your thing. But yeah, can Brandy have a comeback?
Brandy can have a
She's
comeback.
on the verge of it.
Anybody can have a comeback as long as they come back hard, come back consistently, don't come out with no shit and then, or don't come out with no hot song and then think that since the song is hot and it's getting a few spins on the radio, then I don't have to do nothing else.
Boulevard.
Okay? Oh, I don't have to do nothing else. No, you do have to keep doing more stuff. You gotta keep doing more stuff so that people can anticipate your next project. You know, your next single. You can need to keep doing stuff so they can keep your name out there.
Yes.
Now, but I will say this. I'm not, everybody knows I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan. I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan at all. And yes, I do think that she needs to take a break. But what I will say is Rihanna, every time she comes out with something, she is consistently making sure that it's in your face. So then when she's ready to come out with it, boom, it's there and it blows up and it goes straight to #1, and then you're ready for the next thing to come out. You see what I'm saying? She keeps building up on it. You can't come. For instance, Miss Ashanti, you came out with this new song, single, whatever it is. Now, what is going on?
And then people have the nerve to keep asking me.
It came and went. Like, where is it at? And it's
People
a good
keep
song.
asking me, make me so mad. When are y'all gonna talk about the song? We talked about it last year.
We talked about it when it came out. Or what? Like last year.
And then Ashanti even retweeted me when I said I bought her single.
Yes.
And added Busta
We
Rhymes
talked about
name.
it.
That's how I know she seen my
We
tweet.
talked about it. But wait, what happened? We talked about it. We said we liked the song.
Yes.
And the song came. I told one of Ashanti's fans, the song is good, but it's going to come and go. He didn't want to believe me. He said that I was hating. No, I was telling the truth. Why? Because she didn't follow up with it. She didn't do anything. She wasn't here talking about it. She wasn't there talking about it. I didn't see her perform it. No.
what?
She didn't even get in her garage and set up a band and try to perform it and upload it on YouTube to get some type
She
of...
didn't even go to 106 and Park. Y'all gotta
No, they need to start listening. You know what they need to start doing? They need to stop listening to those executives and those people who are kissing their ass and sucking their clitoris, and they need to start listening to people like us
Watch
at
the
home.
Superman show.
Because the people at home are the ones that are buying your shit.
Guess
and
what?
the people like us who know what we like and we know what we want, we'll tell you if we like it and if we don't like it. And don't get mad when we tell you that we don't like it. We're telling you we don't like it so you can get better. So you can give us stuff that we do like. When I told Beyonce last year that I didn't like Run the World, I didn't tell her that because I stopped liking her or I didn't like her music. I told her I didn't like Run the World so she could do better. Because I know that she can do better, and I know that she has better to give. I didn't tell her that to make her mad or to hurt her feelings. I told her that because as a loyal fan for over 10 years, I expect you to give me better than Run the World.
And let me tell you what Brandy needs to do for 2012. Brandy needs to keep it all the way real. Stop being fake.
Okay?
Okay, because fake got you nowhere. You lied about your marriage. You lied about the... well, you know what? I'm not going to go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
I'm
not going to go there.
Because you know I will go there. I will go there.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to go there because you're not going to go there. And I don't want you to go there because this is a brand new year. And what do we do? We turn over a new leaf.
But Brandy lied about
you
some
need to
stuff.
start getting it, keeping
But wait,
it real.
before the girls... Now, before the girls...
The doors of the church are open.
Brandy just needs to keep it all the way real.
All the way
for
real.
2012. No more fakeness, no more phoniness, no more I'm sorry's. That Human album was full of I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I told y'all that in 2008. It is 2012. That album came and went. Brandy, you need to be in our face. You are good at acting. Why the fuck you ain't in movies?
Well, she knows she just filmed that Tyler Perry movie.
What?
She did.
Yeah, okay.
She did.
Okay,
So she's
Tyler
working.
Perry.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
working.
You know what? No.
Yeah, no.
You know
But
what?
I see she's let me tell you something.
Brandy
Let
is
me
a
tell you
veteran.
something. Yeah, she is a veteran. But you know what? She wasn't out there for a while. So you gotta give her that. Because you know what they say, when you take one step forward, God makes 2 steps for you, okay? And she's doing it. She is doing it. So I will give it to Brandy. She is coming back out because I don't expect Steven Spielberg to hire her.
Like I said, stop
Unless he's
lying.
making a next chapter of E.T.
Brandy, stop lying.
Just saying.
The number one is stop lying. Number 2, start leaking shit, okay? Just leak shit for the hell of it. Just to get your stands out there battling for you on the battlefield, okay?
Okay.
The only ones on the battlefield is Rihanna and Beyonce, okay? Now the Christina's fans are starting to get back out on the battlefield, okay? They like, oh, bitch, she done got the voice. So what? She flubbed them in the Super Bowl. All right? She got a second season of the show. Brandy, you got the game. Brandy, keep singing. Brandy, you got the game. Girl, you better use that show. You better go on every show. I'm talking about Wendy, Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel, fucking The Late Show. You know you need to go everywhere. 106 in Park, The Scorpion Show. You need to call up Big Scott. I don't know where he at, but you need to call him back. Bring him back to the screen on YouTube. Brandy, your ass needs to be everywhere.
Oh, Brandy,
Great
use a
juice.
battle axe.
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Yes, you better go all. Go all. Brandy, you can do it, girl. You can do it, Brandy. Okay? Because your last hit was, why don't you return my calls? While you trip out where I be, you don't ever come to see me. You say that you're too busy, but the hell I don't have time. While you eating up my fries, I can't find another guy. So next treat me right. I don't need this bullish. I won't put up. Brandy, you can do it.
Brandy.
But number one, don't lie to us.
Brandy, we ain't never had a shouting service for any artist in the history of
We resurrected your career on the Scorpion Show.
You know why we had that for you, Brandy?
Yes.
Because you once was one of the top artists in the music industry, okay? Girlfriend, she's a battle.
Baby.
Oh, she's a
Don't you know that you're so fine? So fine. I've been drinking, so what? You Brandy, you can do it. You can do it. And then call up Kelly and be like, girl, don't get comfortable. Lil Wayne said it best. Don't you ever get too comfortable. Don't ever get comfortable. So what the game is doing good. You need to be leaking shit. Be like, I don't know how it came out. Leak it. Come out with a Brandy mixtape. Have Ray J go off on YouTube for you. Do something. You gotta get your name back out there, Brandy. And I ain't talking about Song Is Family Business, because that show really I'm not for you. Anyway, Brandy, we love you and we want you to come back strong.
Brandy, girl, you need to come back.
Because if Monica can do it, you can do it too. And how they be in the Everest commercial. If I can do it, you can do it. It's so fucking easy. Like, all you got to do is do this and do that. Brandy, you can do it.
Ciao.
Now let's talk about interracial dating. I know Mikkel got to get out of here in about 30 minutes.
Ciao, Brandy. Girl, you let...
Who's drinking, me or you?
I took it all the way back to
Singing.
church, okay? Alright, go ahead.
Brandy, we done resurrected your career.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus done rose on that third day.
Shout out to 7. So it's on the 3rd, it was the 7th.
No, them captures in the third.
No, I don't know about
They
that.
said the 7th or the 7th. They said the third day.
Well, what's
He's rosing?
No, well,
this
he
is the
rose on the
5th
6th day.
Well,
He rose on the 6th day of 2012, okay? And you should have been rising right along with him. He's a battle rap.
Because no more singing on YouTube in the bathroom. But you did do it though, Brandy. You did the damn thing.
Okay. The next song she sings in the bathroom better be her next single.
Okay. Okay, and that's the YouTube version like Dondria doing.
Okay.
Shout out to Dondria because she just had her birthday. And I seen that video on YouTube. And her mixtape is not coming out, but it's coming out soon.
Okay.
So check for Dondria. I thought when she said good news and bad news, I thought the bad news was going to be that, no, I thought the good news was going to be that she left Jermaine Dupri. No, shade, that's what I thought the good news was going to be. But...
Go ahead.
Our friend, Lionel Williams. If y'all not subscribed to Lionel's show, it's Choco Mill 911, also known as 3LWTV. He came on our show.
I'm tweeting about the new video.
Yeah, you better tweet about it. This is better than the first video for 2012.
Okay.
So Lionel came on our show in November, and we interviewed him. He talked about whatever. I'm not saying whatever, but he talked about a lot. But he has a series called Pillow Talk, where he introduced 5 men as myself to the bed and into the sheets, because bitch, I was on there, bitch, and you know I'm fine, bitch. You ain't got to tell me, but I know, and that's all that matter.
Get your
and
life,
all the
bitch.
girls that tweet me
Get
and DM me,
Get
and
your
girl be
life.
like, was you on that? Well, you know what? And we're not gonna talk about
Get
that.
your life. You better
Don't
get
do it, Tamar.
Okay.
That's if she still won't call us tomorrow. Will you still love me tomorrow? Anyway.
Yeah, I know that song. I'm old school.
So Lionel introduced Zeric from Model City to Pillow Talk. And it was a cute interview until they started discussing interracial dating, where Zeric said that, you know, he don't date black or Latino men because
Zeric, let them know. Oh, you told him who Zeric is, right?
Yeah, he's from Model City. He was on the show Model City. I know a lot of. Well, if y'all don't know him, you know, like I said, he was on the show Model City that came on Centric TV.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of y'all know.
A lot of models are gay these days, so especially in that show. But you know, he was on there.
It is what it is.
Yes, tough, bitch, because I am really nice right now.
All right, just go ahead, girl.
So he went on there and he discussed interracial dating, where he's, and mind you, he's black and Latino. He didn't. I know you say he black. He didn't say he was black. He cut himself off before he said he was black and say he's Cuban. But he's still a man of color. But he don't date black or Latino men because they're too social. He says that they talk about, you know, what they be doing and everything.
They're gossipers.
Yeah, so he dates white men. As if white men don't be out there gossiping and being social.
So currently he dates Italian.
Yeah, well, white, they still white.
I mean, I'm just saying, but
he's dating an Italian man. He just know what country. He just knows the background. Okay, so he's still white, cause we African American, but we don't know what country we from.
Yeah, but but you know, a lot of Italians don't associate themselves as being white, cause there's some Italians, like some at my job, who they don't look white. They look like they could be Hispanic. Like some Italians are dark. They have darker skin. I think it just all depends. So,
cause some Asians look Latino, but they're really Filipino.
Yeah.
So whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't try us. But anyway, he went on there and said he don't do it. But let me tell you something, Zeric, you have a lot of growing up to do because you're not comfortable within your own skin. Mikkel thinks different. Because Zeric also went on to say how he didn't feel beautiful about himself when clearly he is a fine man and he wasn't comfortable within his own skin.
Yeah, I thought when he said that was a bunch of bull. Because I just felt as though he's a nice looking guy. There are a lot of people out there who are nice looking who don't feel as though that they are nice looking. And a lot of them try to hide themselves because, you know, they feel as though they're not that attractive. But I just feel as though someone like him, who's very nice looking, and then to get out there and say he don't feel as though he's that attractive, why would you then get on national television to be on a model show about that part didn't add up to me. That's like me saying I don't like being bald. I find it very, 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 it makes me feel ugly. But then I get on national television for millions of people to see me on a show that's looking for fine bald men. That's ass backwards. Because if I don't feel cute about myself, then why would I go out on TV?
But see, sometimes
unless you're going on a show that's helping you with your self-esteem. Modeling is about people who are confident in their look. So
not all the time.
Well, I'm just saying, but majority of the time, especially with gay men. I don't know too many gay men who are models who feel as though
we gotta talk about with gay stuff.
I don't feel as though gay men, because you got a lot of gay men out there who claim to be models. Okay? And those gay men who claim to be models, they all think that they
claim to be models because their girlfriend took their picture of them on the phone and they look cute.
And they Instagrammed it real quick. And so now all of a sudden they're models. But we're not gonna go there. I just think that part with Zeric was a bunch of bull. Now I just want to say this. As far as him saying what he prefers, okay, fine. You don't prefer to date black guys and Latino guys, fine. But then don't say that you don't prefer them because of the stuff that they do. Because everybody does that. White people gossip, black people gossip, Hispanic people gossip,
Asian people gossip.
Just be real about your shit. Okay? Be real. Be 100% real. Can I just say this real quick?
And I'm not sure.
Be 100% real. Say that you don't like to date them. But be real and say you will fuck them. Because I'm sure you fucked a few black men. And don't say you haven't.
Because Mikkel kept saying to him, I know him from
somewhere.
He was trying to holler at somebody.
In Sizzle, Miami. And was texting him too. I'm just saying. And they weren't white or Hispanic. Or Italian. They were black. So you may not date them, but you damn sure fuck them. So don't go there. Okay,
I don't eat where I never heard I don't eat where I play.
Oh,
because I eat
that's
everywhere.
What he said?
I eat every fucking
You sure fucking do.
How you doing? So, I'm the Scorpion. How you doing? And bitch, don't get hit with this iPad.
I'm just saying.
I seen that video where the boy got slapped with an iPad and he gonna be next. He said he gonna go bam.
I'm just saying. He needs to. I
really think he needs self-help.
He needs to. No, he needs to stop talking before he thinks. Because he wasn't thinking.
I really think that it's a little bit of self-hate. I think he needs a psychiatrist to help him out. And you know what? He actually wanted the video taken off of YouTube. But you know what? I got backlash from our own subscribers. You know what? It's a lesson learned. Everybody don't think the way I might think. And you know, that's all right. It's fine. That's what makes us different. As long as it gets people talking, that is the main thing. Now, Zeric, your whole thing, you know what? I could date 3 white men and say, oh, I don't like them because their penis is pink. You know? Now, how am I going to cut off a whole race because of the penis? Love has no color. And I think everybody should be open to it. Open to interracial dating because love has no color. You can't help who you fall in love with. That's my opinion. You know, a lot of people don't prefer to date outside their race. You know, for me, I love Latinos. Oh my goodness. I love Latinos. I love them because I feel they're more passionate than black men. But I'm not going to say, well, I'm not going to date no black man because it ain't no passionate black man out there. No. That's some fucking dumbass bullshit. Yeah. Because I'm a black man who has a lot of passion. But anyway, it's, you know, it's whatever floats your boat, but sometimes you gotta think of your reason on why your boat is floating. Okay? And if it's a bunch of bullshit, then I might as well just shit all over your fucking boat.
Well, that's why he wanted the video taken down, because he didn't think he would get that backlash that he got. See, the thing is, if you're gonna say something, say it and say what you mean. But don't say something just to say it, just to sound cool. Oh, because I'm Cuban.
Because you know I ain't make no apologies about how I felt last month.
I'm Cuban. And I don't date black people.
I'm black. I'm Cuban.
I'm Cuban. And I don't date black men or Latinos because they all gossip. So I date only white men, and I have an Italian boyfriend.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm too much to fucking touch.
Too much to touch.
Don't because then right then and there when you said that, I told Kevin after that, turn it off. He just reeks of phoniness. You just sounded phony. You didn't sound genuine.
I already had a black boyfriend on the show. Now, I don't watch the show.
I don't watch the show either. But you know, Zeric should have paid attention to what he was saying, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who know him and know his tick. And so for you to go around saying, oh, you don't date black people, you may not date them, but I'm damn sure you fuck them. And you don't have a problem with fucking them, so why do you have a problem with dating them?
Because you know the black girls got some.
You know?
I fuck Zeric. So it's like, I fuck Zeric from Model City. Who the fuck you think you are?
I'm Cuban.
And what that means? I don't black just like me.
You know, it's like, come on. You know, when you're walking down the street, Zeric, I don't say, oh, he's Cuban. Oh, he's black until somebody say, no, he's not.
No, he's black.
Yeah, because he looks black to me. He just looks like a nice, fine-looking black guy. One of those pretty boys.
What they call him?
So somebody say, oh, no, he's Cuban. I say, oh, wait, fool the hell out of me. You know?
That's what they call Latino, black and Latino.
I just think that whole thing I think that he should have thought about what he was saying, or he should have just stopped being phony and just been real. And just say, a lot of people what he should have said was, I don't like to date people who all know of one another. I like to at least try to date people who don't really know of each other, so then it won't be a whole gossip fest or whatever the case may be. Don't say, oh, you don't date black people.
Know who I date.
I've been dating my boyfriend for 6 years. That's what he said.
Black ain't black men on
6 years. And to this day, don't nobody know who I date.
Let me tell you how I know.
First of all, can I just say this?
Go
I don't care who you date. I don't care. I don't care if you was dating Sylvester.
Okay, I don't see Zeric on anybody's blog. For me to care.
No shade. No shade, Zeric. No shade. Because you are a nice looking guy. But shade. I don't care. Why would I care? He got on that bed and said, because I've been dating my boyfriend for 6 years, and to this day, nobody knows who he is. So, do me a tap me on my shoulder and ask me, do I care?
Do you care?
Hell no! I don't care.
But you know what? You could be dating a black man that don't nobody know for the same amount of years, and it won't mean shit.
First of all, I was dating my ex for 5 months, and didn't nobody know. But don't nobody care. Who cares? I'm just
But they do care. If you want to bring it up, they're going to want to know.
Yeah.
Well,
but I'm just saying.
But don't nobody care for
But didn't nobody really care who I was dating? As long as I was happy, didn't nobody care?
When I said I went on a lunch date, did y'all ask who did you go on a lunch date with? Nobody even left a comment.
Nobody cares. Someone said, oh, I was, and still to this day, nobody knows. So what? And still to this day, nobody's
what the
gonna care.
fuck Joey Behar says, so what? Who cares?
So what? Who cares? So what? Who cares? So what? Who cares?
Well, wait. Okay.
So what? Who cares?
But wait, Mikkel.
What?
So if, all right, you don't date outside of your race.
No.
Why
but I
don't
don't
you
date.
find white men attractive?
No, it's not that. No, it's not that I don't find white people unattractive, because there are some fine ass white people out there, fine ass white girls and fine ass white guys. It's not that I don't find them attractive. It's just that that's not what I'm attracted to.
Okay.
And I would never get out there and say, oh, I don't date white people because I saw one white person do this or say this, and so I'm excluded. No, you can't do that.
Okay.
I don't date them because I'm not attracted to them.
Okay.
Just like it's some black guys who don't date black women because they're not attracted to them. That's why I don't really go up in arms when black men date outside of the race, because if that's what they like, then that's what they like. But don't disrespect someone and say, oh, I don't date dark-skinned girls, I only date light-skinned girls. Don't do that.
I would date outside my race.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And those people who say that, they're not saying it because they're not attractive. They're just saying it because they want to feel superior to somebody else.
You know what makes me feel a little bad sometimes? Sometimes I don't have a bunch of I got some Latino friends. I don't have a bunch, and I don't have no white friends.
Well,
I want some white friends.
But I don't think you should feel bad about that.
I mean, but I do want some. I don't feel too
but
bad.
you have
I don't
to find
feel like, oh my God, but I would love to expand.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should.
My social
But
thing.
I think that expand it. But I don't think you should expand it just so you can go around saying, "Oh yeah, I got white friends." You should expand it because that's what some people do.
Yes.
Just so they can brag. Oh yeah, I got white friends. I got white friends.
I do want some white friends.
No, don't expand it because you want to go around saying that. Expand it because you want to meet people who are just like you.
Look, let me tell you.
Like to have fun.
Let me tell you.
And if they're white, then they're white. If they're black,
let me tell you what I've been going through. Oh my goodness. I've been going through not a whole lot, but I like my Philly friends. I love my Philly friends. But I do want more. But I don't think it's the right time, and I think God knows exactly what he's doing. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, why is it that when I go out of town in Atlanta, I can have a friend for everything I need? It's like I could go out and do stuff with people. I could do this, I could do that, I could go everywhere. And it's a bunch of people. But at home, it's like I only have a select few that I might go out and hang with and do stuff with. Like, I would love to expand my scene in Philly, but it's like the people here are so, I think it's because a lot of them are so catty and they don't like what you do and they hate on what you do that they don't want to open themselves up to something different. It's people in Atlanta that are different. They don't do, some people don't go out, some people do go out, some people like to dine, some people don't like to dine. But I got friends that like to do a whole bunch of different shit in ATL, and I be wondering, like, why can't I have that here when it's a whole lot more people here? How do you answer that question? Like, well, I don't understand, why is it like that?
Why is it like that for you? Or?
For me, yeah, for me.
Well, maybe, okay, so you
because I'm not a bitch.
Okay, well, this is what I'm about to say. See, you just said that because people, they may not like what you do, or what did you say?
They might not like what you do, or they hate on what you do.
Okay, fine. But you may have to turn around and look at it and say, well, maybe some people don't like you because, or want to hang out with you, just like the same reason why some people thought what they thought about me. It may be the attitude that you present on camera. You may have an attitude on camera that some people say and see and say, oh no, he has that cocky, this, that, and I don't want to be around that. Just like some people who didn't know me, a lot of your friends, said the same thing about me. I didn't get mad not one of your friends that came up to me and said that. Because that was the attitude that I was portraying on camera. I can't get mad at somebody if I'm giving them something. You see what I'm saying? So it may be not them, it may be you. It may be they're looking at you and saying, I don't want to hang around that because I don't want to be around him and I say something he don't like and then he snap on me. because he's quick to snap on somebody on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? That's just how some people make it.
Like, I find it hard.
So maybe you should reevaluate yourself and stop thinking that
maybe I shouldn't have to reevaluate myself because I'm just being me.
Well, no.
Because I don't know what I could do different.
No. Okay, you are being you. But I've known you for 3 years. And your loud and boisterous attitude on camera is not like it is off camera. You're a different person off camera. Unless you got liquor in you. Then you're the same person that you are on camera.
But I think I'm more social.
I'm not saying, but you are social. But you're calmer. You see what I'm saying? You're much more calmer. See, like I said about Tamar, the people who watch who don't know you, they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? They only know what you give them. They don't know that you're calmer in person when you're not drinking and when you're not on camera because they don't know you. Just like the people who watch Tamar. They don't know that Tamar is calmer in person because they only know what they see. And so it's not a negative thing when I say maybe you should reevaluate yourself, because I'm just saying if you want to meet more people, then maybe you should present yourself in a way that you are meetable. Just like if I want to find somebody, just like if I want to find a date, just like when people say to me, well, Mikkel, how come you wait so long to find somebody? It's not that I can't get somebody, it's because I don't go out there to be out there.
You don't have to.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm saying, if I did want somebody, I ain't gonna find nobody in my bedroom, so then that means that Mikkel has to reevaluate what it is that he needs to do to find somebody. Because ain't nobody gonna come knocking on my bedroom door. I'm gonna take you out on a date. You see what I'm saying with this?
Yeah.
You don't see what I'm saying?
I see
I was about to say, because I don't say the whole line. You don't see?
Bye, girl. But what I'm saying is no, because I think that when I am not sober, I am more approachable because my guard is down. It's like you know me from the Scorpion show, but I don't be like, hi, like, cause I'm shy when people come up to me.
Yeah, but see,
I'll be sometimes.
But see, you are a very nice person. You're a very nice person. But people who watch you on the show don't.
But just because I might talk about Beyonce. I'm listen. Yes, it do. Because some people, a lot of Beyonce fans that I met think that I'm mean to say.
But we're not talking about them. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about Beyonce fans. We're talking about people trying to be your friend, not Beyonce.
But see, I don't want everybody to be my friend because I am picky.
No.
But I know that in Philly, I know that my social scene should be bigger than what it is. But I don't think it's me. I think it's them. But then again,
you can't think like that. Because if you think like that, it is wrong. Because if you think like that, you ain't gonna never have no new friends if you think like that.
I don't think it's me because I am me.
And nobody's not. I'm not telling you to change you. I'm just telling you to reevaluate. Yeah, it is a good topic. I'm just telling you to reevaluate what you put out there because people only know what it is that you give them. You see what I'm saying? Just like I said about me, I haven't dated anybody since February, and a lot of my friends ask me why. Because I don't want to. But if I did want, and I don't have to, but if I did want to, I damn sure can't expect to find somebody sitting in my house all day. So I have to reevaluate what it is that I need to do to go out there and find somebody. And if you want new friends, it's not you can't say, oh, well, it's because this and they shady. Yeah, a lot of them are shady. They are. Yeah, they are. That's why I don't hang with them. But then sometimes you gotta stop and step back and say, well, maybe it's something that I'm doing.
But see, this is why I don't think it's me. Because I could be in Miami. I was in the Dominican Republic. I was in New York. I was in Atlanta. Were we in that club scene? Yeah. Like, I'm not saying people flock to me, but a lot of people come to me. And Philly, because the out of towners, like, they be like, yes, like, I love you. But I'll be like, well, you're not from Philly? No. I'll be like, what? Like, people from Philly, I'll be like, well, I'm going out. Don't nobody say, oh, well, where you at? Where you going? I go, I'm in Atlanta. Oh my God, let's go out where you at. Like right now, let's go. I'll be like, well, damn. Like, what is it about Philly?
Let me tell you something.
Maybe it is me. I don't know.
I don't know why I always say this. I don't know why I always say this, but I say it. After a certain age, I feel as though people should stop looking for new friends. Because
but see, no, I
don't. You know what? No, but I don't mean it in the sense that you can't meet new friends or that you shouldn't have new friends. But I feel as though certain things like that, if it comes, let it come naturally. But don't say, oh, well, how come this doesn't happen? Because you have to let it come naturally. Because if you don't let it come naturally, it ain't gonna ever come. And you can never have no damn friends. So thank God for the friends that you do have.
I know, I love the friends I do it, but I do want more.
Maybe it's a sign. Maybe God is telling you don't need more friends.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know, maybe you don't.
I'm trying to tell you.
You need to be happy and blessed with the ones that you do have, because something is coming your way, and you may not need a whole gang of friends.
But see, and then
so when you win an award, you be like Lil Wayne and them, bringing 15, 20 people on stage with them. I know damn well, Lil Wayne, you don't hang out with all those people. Okay, I'm just saying.
You know what? Me and Tamar had a conversation over dinner, and she's like, "Well, why are you single?" There are plenty of reasons why I'm single.
Did she ask
Because
why I
a
was
lot
single?
of people from Philly.
Did she ask why I was single?
No.
Oh, she better not be.
Because why would she talk about you when she's talking to me? And it's about me.
Don't say anything about it.
Because a lot of people in Philly are not worth dating.
You don't ask about me.
I mean, but there are some people dateable, but there aren't a lot. You know what? It's about maybe 3 people that I'm talking to right now. Not dating, but I'm interested in talking to, and I'm going out with them, and I'm hanging out with them, and I like it.
You are famous, because let me tell you something.
I like
3 people, I don't have not one.
3?
I don't have not one.
The one, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. The one I went on Wednesday with, I really like, because when he told me, I've never seen you sober. That could have been, even though it's not what you call that? What kind of line you call that? What kind of line you call that?
I don't know. That's a line. That's a wake up.
It's not a come on. It's not a come on line. No. It's kind of it's not even a wake up. You try to be.
No, I'm just saying.
It's kind of like
no. Because I think because I think you need to take heed to that. Because I'm in a club. Well, but I think but I'm just saying.
Yes,
if somebody says to you, I have never seen you sober before, I don't think anybody should ever take that as a compliment. I'm not saying that you did, but I don't think that should be taken as a compliment.
No, but it made me notice something. Because, you know what, I meet a lot of people. When I'm in the club, I'm trying not to, but they ain't gonna notice. When I'm in a club, shut up, bitch. When I'm in a club.
You don't know, girlfriend.
This is something.
Let me show you the trick.
Why is it turning into a self-help video?
Let me show you the trick. When you put that in, do like this, and go like this.
Don't say, bye, girl, because I was going to do that, but no.
Because you putting too much on.
No matter. They know, oh, your lips shiny. They see I'm
If they zoom in, they'll see.
Ain't no more zooming in to be done. We ain't doing no zooming in 2012 yet. Because Tamar know. She already know. I ain't had the... And she is in the Hall of Fame, though.
No, she's not. I didn't see her.
I see her.
You can't see her in my Hall of Fame. No, you cannot.
Well...
So if she sees the Hall of Fame and asks why is she in there, I'm going to tell her, I didn't seat you. I don't know what Hall of Fame you set her in, but she damn sure ain't see. You know what? I'm giving Tamar another chance. And I know a lot of people last night were saying, are you going to see her? And I didn't respond to those tweets. I'm not going to see her because A, that's my sis. And B,
but sometimes.
And B, I just see something. I see that there's a light shining through. So I'm going to give her one more chance.
But you know what?
Girlfriend.
Anyway, this done turned into a self-help video for me.
Yes, girlfriend.
But I love the fitness scene. But when he said that, because I remember meeting him plenty of times. Because I remember, I said, I remember your Twitter name. I'm like, yeah, I remember you. But when he said, I have never seen you sober, as if he was sober, you know, but that made me remember him. Because, you know, they already know me, I'm a Scorpion. But I thought I heard something outside. It just made me think about him. But he's a really nice guy. But anyway, shout out to, you know who you are, your Twitter name. And I know who you was texting Tamar.
That's not Tamar.
Who's that?
Oh, Tasha.
Oh, because the other Twitter name, other name I thought I seen. Ooh, look at me peeling off skin.
Yes, girlfriend. Come on, girlfriend. That's
you know what? Oh, last but not least, we could do this for 2 minutes. Love and hip hop. Tierra Marie, I am not feeling your role on this show. You are like the gossiper, the middleman.
She is. Somebody go around cursing her out.
You need to have
she's too back and forth.
Can we get you in the studio with Rico?
Because every time you turn around, she's saying one thing and then she turn around saying another thing.
Did you get locked up on the show? Like, can we see something? Because girl, I said it and he said it.
Yeah, she's
what
doing
did
too
he
much.
say and what did she?
She's doing too much talking.
Girl,
She's doing
Not feeling that. Erica. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hurry.
What she said?
Okay, hurry.
What she said? She outside?
No, I gotta hurry though.
Bitch, you ain't got to hurry for nobody. You at work. And sometimes
when it comes to family,
you got to run overtime. Sometimes you got to do overtime.
I told you 6:30.
Is that your daughter? Or your son? All right.
That's my cousin.
She got to wait. The cousin can wait. Because she got to remember who signed the Scorpion Show checks. Me.
Google.
Me!
I don't get no check for you. I get cash. Because I don't pay for checks.
I do the checks.
If a check bounce on me, I'm going to bounce on you.
Well, for 2012, bitch, it's a new story, honey. It's a new story. All of this cash, girl. It's a check.
You heard what I said.
And you ain't got to worry. Excuse me, because my accounts are
Excuse me, I don't know nothing about your accounts.
Always in the green.
I don't know nothing. Excuse me, sis.
My
I don't know nothing about your accounts.
check?
I don't get no check.
All right, well,
sis.
you better sit the fuck
I get
down.
Benjamins, okay?
You better sit down. If I give them to you, girl.
Okay, girl, I get Benjamins and Rams.
Okay? Because, girl, you can be getting Washingtons, and I'm not talking about dollars. And my Nikki voice, okay?
Come on.
You know what? Anyway,
Tierra Maya, go in the studio.
No. And where is Samaya? Chrissy, girl, let me tell you something. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the motherfucking ride. He only gave you that ring to shut you the fuck up.
Okay. That's it.
Olivia, I'll be seeing you at some Pride events in 2012, hopefully. What else happened on the show?
Nothing. Nothing else happened.
T.I. and Tiny. Look.
I gotta go.
No, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta go.
Don't rush
somewhere.
me. How dare you say hurry up?
Because you said we was gonna be done by 6:30.
Is she outside?
No, I gotta go to her house and we're going to leave.
Is your car there?
Is my car weird?
I just seen a text saying I'm on my way.
I said to her, I'm on my way.
Well, you know what, bitch? Get off the show. I am so comfortable doing the Scoopy show by myself. I ain't never need nobody else on my ride.
I know that's the fuck right. I know that's right. You better go off, bitch, because you say that again and you will be doing it by
I have
yourself.
always been comfortable doing it by myself. So you need to step to the side. You want to go? Go.
Okay.
I'm not going to force you.
Do you hear
I'm
what
not
you
going to
said?
force you to stay. I'm sound like Pink. There you go. Looking pitiful. Just because I let you go. There you go. You can go. Bye. Talk about I want you back. But sometimes it be like that. Bye.
I didn't say you wanted me back, girlfriend.
No. I want you to go where you need to go.
Sis,
So
I know you
back
can
it
just
back
push
so
me
you
with
can
that
go
hand.
ho-ho. Go ho-ho. Anyway, Love and Hip Hop. Fun.
No, T.I. and T.I. T.I. and
T.I. and Tiny. Are you trying to make a show like Candy? No shade. You trying to bring in Tamar, because Tamar working on McKellen and Scorpion. Now let's be fine after this show. Other than that, then I just go there. Otherwise, don't be trying to do no candy coated nights.
No. And her girlfriend,
That girl need to know her place.
her girlfriend Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Let me tell you something about her.
I'm mad. Say that again.
Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. What's her name?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Child, no.
So is that-
Shaquana.
Shaquana.
Child, she need to know her place.
So-
And Tiny, you need to put her in
Yeah,
there.
please.
Y'all up there, y'all better argue with them subtitles. They gonna ask about those subtitles. I told you. I fucking told you. Don't nobody know what's going the fuck on but Tiny and Cinchmo.
They have subtitles throughout their whole conversation.
Oh, I told you.
And it wasn't even in the club, because they usually save the subtitles for when you in the club.
And VH1 taking notes, honey, because they know nobody know that shit.
Child. Alright.
Anyway, we got love for y'all. This is the best video so far, 2012. And I did bitch say the last video was better. Bitch, you know what? Goodbye, Mikhail.
Ass.
See y'all Monday. Housewives of Atlanta come back on Sunday, and I'm so happy about that.
Yes, Lord.
See y'all on Sunday. Monday.